And that's why I think personally that we had such an increase in attendance from between 2006 and the end of 2009, is because people were engaged, and we would go around the table and ask people first, their name, what part of Maplewood are they from, and what topics or issues or concerns they have that they wanted to be sure that we talked about during those 2 hours. And there were times where we went over 2 hours and we were there for 3 hours talking about issues, not putting people into little pigeonholes and saying, today we are only going to talk about public works.
Well, and that's something they knew. They always knew it was going to be an open discussion, and they could come to the table with whatever they wanted, and they were going to get, most likely, either an answer there or an answer to come shortly after. And they always could count on that. Well, again, like you say, times have changed, and this is more of a dictatorship than it is a transparent city.
Yeah. Now, I know that we've got some film footage of like the last 15 minutes of the Citizens Forum, where there does show some people asking some questions about concerns that they have that are totally different from talking about the fire department. And so we're not quite ready with that footage, but we will shortly. And so when we have that, we're going to show some of that. One of the concerns, of course, that I brought up during that last period of time was my concern about the recent Maplewood Monthly that we just received in our mailboxes for June. And a lot of people don't realize, but the Maplewood Monthly is, well, it's free to citizens, and it comes to the Maplewood citizens, almost all of them, in their mailbox, although I've heard of some citizens saying, who live in Maplewood, saying that for whatever reason that they are missed, and so that they don't get it. But I would encourage any citizens in Maplewood that if you're not getting your Maplewood Monthly, that you should indeed contact City Hall and make sure that they have your little segment of Maplewood on that mailing list, because I guess apparently there's some spots closer to North St. Paul and a couple spots in South Maplewood that for whatever reason are deleted off the list.
Yeah, or else they don't get them until the middle of the month.
Right.
I know there's a citizen today that said that she doesn't receive until usually the 14th of the month.
Wow.
And so a lot of the meetings or perhaps different advertisements that were listed in the Maplewood Monthly, she's not able to attend because she didn't get proper notice.
Right, and I got mine before the Citizens Forum here. But one of the things that I think is highly critical to use the Maplewood Monthly as a vehicle to communicate with citizens what the local government is doing. And one of the things that, of course, used to be always in there would be certainly informative news letters from the mayor, from some of the council members, and also occasionally a corner written by a commission or a board to talk about some of the things that they've been working on. And from time to time there would be a summary of different decisions that the council had made, or talking about new ordinances that are coming up or that are being reviewed or looked at, so that people can read about what their city government is doing. I will have to say that this June monthly is pretty much devoid of any information other than talking about how do you spot wildlife in Minnesota.
Well, you brought up several good points this morning, and one of your points is you have a great cover for Maplewood Monthly for the month of June, but inside the actual writing, there is no information whatsoever except a little tiny advertisement towards the bottom of one page about in remembrance of Sergeant Joe Bergeron.
Right.
And I thought, you know, what a shame. He has served his community for how many?
26 years, I believe.
More than 26 years. I mean, not just as an officer, but he also did many other outreach services for the public. And to not even have anything about Sergeant Bergeron in there, I thought, what a disservice with this communication to the public. And like you said,